Hey Neil, it's Bobby. Yeah, well, that's why we called. Is it Neil? Hey!
I feel like CCS to me is like I have another family here and I could be whoever I want.
Bram, what's your earliest memory of CCS?
Well, I remember on my first day, my teacher Brandy coming up and go, "Hi, I'm Brandy. I'm gonna be your teacher at CCS."
I walked in the classroom feeling pretty nervous and kind of scared that I was not gonna have a good year. And then I met Bobby here, then I made friends with him, and I didn't feel so bad anymore.
I was really nervous too, and so Dylan came up and I was like, oh, I feel a little bit better, but then a lot of kids came up to me and I was like, whoa, I'm still really nervous.
I was the first person to come into kindergarten, and then Cynthia came in and we started playing this game in this little kitchen area we had, and I remember it being really fun.
I remember there was a whole group of 4th grade boys, and they made me feel so comfortable being there. They would walk up to me and say, "Hey, Perry," and I felt so good.
One of my favorite things this year was meeting our buddies. And I was really nervous to get my first buddy. And I wanted to be the kind of buddy that my buddy was when I was in kindergarten. My word is strong because in kindergarten, me and my friend used to argue over who's stronger.
Everyone's so nice to you, and they always help if you have a problem.
It's such a kind community, and I feel like kind is the word I would use to describe CCS.
My word is fun because I have a lot of fun at CCS.
When we go out at lunchtime and play with my friends.
One time we made up a game called Basket Foot, and it was a mixture between basketball and football.
I was running freely on the blacktop, and randomly a ball came out of the air and fell into my arms. We had this prank war, and it lasted for like 3 days.
Every day we have lunch, and I'm very happy for that because every single day we go out and play football.
I like playing music and playing sports with my friends.
My favorite thing about CCS is birthday snacks, and especially when Gracie picked me to help set up.
I loved hot lunch, mostly in 3rd grade because I didn't have to pack my own lunch.
I like rainy days because our teacher lets us play outside.
Rurus are little paper toys that I've created. I created them in 3rd grade, and everyone likes them.
We go on a lot of field trips at CCS. One of my favorite was when we went to the LA Times building.
3rd and 4th grade, I went on my first overnight trip and we got to see all the missions.
In my room, we had a pillow fight.
We went to Sacramento for a field trip.
We got to go into real mines. My favorite part was yelling down the mine shaft.
Me, Sophie, and Bella wanted to see what would happen if we froze cotton balls.
My favorite part of our camping trip was when we had s'mores and played all the games.
I loved sleeping under the stars. The camping trip was really fun.
Tonight.
So last year my class went to Hawaii.
On the first day, we went to a lookout where there was a famous war, but no one was thinking about the war there because the wind was really strong, so everybody was racing against the wind, with the wind, and it was just a lot of fun.
One night we were listening to scary stories, and everybody was like screaming, and it was funny.
We went snorkeling.
In Shark's Cove. I even saw the state fish, the
Humu humu nuku nuku apua'a.
I like PE because we can play games like basketball that I wouldn't usually play on my own.
I like being able to play with my friends from other classes and doing community projects.
Our class had a culmination about Mexico. It always felt like older kids could be doing that culmination, but it felt good that we were doing something that the older kids might do.
During the part about the volcano, we used dry ice, and the volcano like exploded into a bunch of smoke, and it was really cool.
I picked the word joy because of the joy of coming to this school every day, and I just don't think that any other school could compare to CCS.
Everybody's really friendly and kind, and everybody's really talkative. If you have like a big problem that you need to talk to the whole class about or with the teachers.
I was nervous at first, but then Cynthia and Vanessa came up to me and they gave me really big hugs and they let me sit on the couch with them, and I was just really happy that they were my friends.
They threw the ball and I caught it and my whole team ran out and cheered for me, and it was like one of the best days ever.
Even though CCS means something different to everyone, it means everything to us. We